Hello there. Well, today I'm at home and I'm just recovering from having a replacement hip. So I shan't be going anywhere, but there's plenty to see around this garden, and we've got a special event on today which I'll show you later. Well, we'll have a quick look in my studio. I've got one new painting that I have done over the last couple of weeks. I only had the operation 3 weeks ago. This is August now, and it's a pilot cutter off the needles. There's a few of my other paintings. Anyway, we'll have a look around the garden, and we planted something that we've never planted before, and that's outside melons. We planted them because last year was so hot, we thought, well, maybe with climate change it's time to have melons outside. There you can see it's grown a lot bigger since then, but there's at least 8 of them on that out of 3 plants. It'd be interesting to see what they taste like. Our problem in the garden is deer, so I had to put an electric fence around our vegetables, and it has worked. We can tolerate the roe deer because they're very light-footed and they come in singles or twos, but when the fallow deer come in, they really do make a mess of the vegetables. Well, this is the event. It's an annual event, and it's a horse drive, and this year it's being organised by Tracy Cooper. Up until now it's been Danny's drive. Her father used to do it, but he's retired from doing it this year. It's quite an event in the lane. It's a quiet lane, but for a week or so it becomes quite a busy lane, and this is the Sunday, and everyone's preparing their horses and their carts, and they're going to go on a 25-mile route through the forest, and they will end up at Brockenhurst, and that's where they uncouple the horses and swim them in the river there, which is quite a sight. Now everyone's just trying them out and getting ready, and they do look lovely. They've been cleaned and brushed, and their manes have been plaited. I didn't realise they plait the mane so that then they take the plait out, and it gives a nice curly shape to the mane. Now most of these carts are quite simple. Some are more complicated, but it seems that the majority are the very simple ones. Now there's a really fast looking one. Now I'm quite surprised how quickly some of them are harnessed up. It's a fairly simple harness, but they don't take long to get carted up.
Yeah.
Now they've started now, and Tracy's daughters are in the first cart, and she sets a nice steady pace, no racing, because it's a family drive. The sound of the bells and the hooves are rather nice. Well, this happens every year, and we like to watch it. Now we did count, we believe that there was 137 carts, which is quite a lot. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen more than 140. Now the pace quickens a little bit as the gap widens. Everyone is having a lovely time. There's lots of children on this. It's quite a long drive, 25 miles. They go to the Bewley Road station to start with, and they stop there for a break, and then they go on to Brockenhurst. Now there's a cart there just waiting to get in. I think he's going to be towards the end. I haven't filmed every single horse and cart going by because it would take too long. It took about half an hour, maybe longer, for them to all come through. But 138, 137 is a pretty good number. Now I think we're coming towards the end, and I think this chap just to the left is just about to go in. There he goes. There he goes. Now I think that I hope you've enjoyed this little video. If you have, please click a like and maybe subscribe, and I'll just leave you with a few photographs of what it will be like when they get to the river at Brockenhurst. It's quite deep, and the horses are literally swimming at one point. There's a big hole just by the bridge, and it's really is quite a lovely event, and you can see the children, they love it. Anyway, goodbye for now.